Hey, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 4, the best version of Civilization that has ever been made, forever and always. Hey, we can cancel the Carthage. Although, do I really care about Monty? No. You've got the lowest score. You're the least impressive. Done. Can you build any missionaries? No, you cannot. Yeah, we might have to go organize religion. Let me do that. I'll just queue up this... these temples here for a sec. You need cultural pressure more than anything else, buddy. I'll go back to automating you, because I've still got a few on manual, a few workers on manual, and that's gonna have to just, you know what I just realized? I wasn't running my little indicators. I might have accidentally replaced a mine on something with a resource, because I didn't have my pop-ups running, and that's not good. We're gonna auto spread the missionaries. Actually, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna turn my missionary start automated button to keep life simpler. Yeah, I forgot that I didn't have my resource maps on. I'm like, oh, I've got all these mines on these plain buildings. The Mayan Empire have been building up their military like mad, most likely through higher tech. It's not like they love me. They might start something new, which wouldn't be great. Okay, we're gonna go grocer here, because actually we could use the health. And the money could be good. Well, it's one of the places where I'm hoping to build culture, but I guess we're going to wait. Okay, automate. Automate. Yeah, okay. We're going to lose some of our science from representation. That's probably going to hurt us a lot, isn't it? Science from this too, but I need to run organized religion for a little bit, no matter what. Okay, we'll switch out of mercantilism. We'll go to free market, universal suffrage. So that's 729 research. Wow, cut it in half. Now, in theory, we are going to get more from like international trade route commerce, and their slider is going to matter a little bit more. But no, that's pretty painful. Now, we did also lose the 10% from free religion.
People can have the Model T in any color, so long as it's black.
Okay, we want to start spamming out factories. We'll pick up astronomy. It'll obsolete maybe some stuff, but we can build the observatory, and that's going to be okay. Oh, or you know what we do? We beeline to electricity. Yeah. Yeah, okay, which is going to pick up a bunch of things along the way. That's going to be fine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to alt-click each type of missionary that can be built somewhere. We're going to alt-click. So it'll build them nonstop. Now, you can only have up to 3 of each at any given time. So they'll interrupt each other constantly. But that's going to be fine. Yeah, everywhere. We want to get a critical mass going. We might be a little different here because I feel, still need to build things that generate culture for us. Blame.
One doesn't discover new lands without losing sight of the shore.
There we are, and they're going to auto-spread as they finish. Okay, see, I can't build any here because we are hitting the cap. That includes any that are currently building. So go for the factory now. Do that. Custom house will give us a lot of cash. Oh, but you can build Christian missionaries because, yeah, we don't have a lot of them. Okay. Good, you've chopped that. Come over here. Clear that. Oh, yeah, so I'd started these and then automated them without finishing because I didn't realize what it was. Boom, boom. Get them in a queue. Remove this. And yeah, you're going to build a windmill on that tile. Good. So we're making money. It's one of the ideas here, of course, is that we're spreading the religion so that we can continuously improve just make more money from that. Go ahead and build the factory here. No, I don't want to declare war. You're done here. These are mines on tiles without resources. Yeah, we're going to windmill you. Just set you to auto. Religion's spreading like mad. Our money should keep going up. Boom, boom. Do those up. Customs house would make us more cash, especially on these coastal places. We want our docks and things like that because they're going to make good cash. You can do a Taoist missionary. do this. Declare war win. No, good. I don't know who keeps proposing it, but we'd rather not. Is anyone willing to trade? Korea, bro? You want assembly line. You know what? Let's just do it. It might be a little insane to give away, but...
If music be the food of love,
what we'll do is we'll wait one turn and see if we can get any other text out of anyone else.
With sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're going to bring up our tech rate by a notch. We're now running at 80%, which is excellent. So we're getting lots of raw cash, but it's not converting to the most amount of science. I'm also going to put one tick into culture here because we've got some unhappy faces. We're in a bigger deficit, but I think that's okay because I think our money is going to keep going up here. Now, a lot of the religion's being spread internally right now, but it is going to move to other people on our continent later, which is fine because we're still going to get money from our religious holy cities. Missionary. You can automate. Oh, you're going to come here and you're going to windmill that site. Oxford is done. We'll get the observatory going. And click. Throw that in. Throw the factory in. Throw this factory in. I mean, it's going to add more unhealthiness, but it's going to be okay. So we're failing to spread a little bit because as we get more religions everywhere, it gets increasingly hard to cram more into these cities. Once everything's got at least 3, it's going to be okay. Most of them are now at 4. Actually, I think that's going to be the sign for the end of our missionary spam. So what I'm going to do now, our cities, I'm not going to ask for missionaries anymore. I'm going to start queuing up other things. Okay. These are the academy buildings that give us percentage culture. We're going to make sure to build those exactly where we want them. There's a grocer. There's a few people building these missionaries. Well, they're on repeat tasks, so that's part of it too, right? Okay, maybe what I'll do is I will officially cancel the repeat missionary jobs. Okay, that is it. So we're going to come over here. We're going to go back to free religion. And yeah, we'll run this. So we got no state religion. Our tech rate just went up a whole bunch, which is great to see. And, oh, hang on. There was a mine over here. I don't know where that worker went. I think our workers, yeah, they're all idle. I guess I didn't need to build another slew of them. I'd assumed there was still a lot of work for them to do. This actually could be a place. These two might need the culture boosters, but okay, you could still do libraries and stuff first. So my idea was still that these cities here, VJ being one of them, would be one of our culture sites. So I'm going to build all the religious buildings while we can. I'm thinking Bombay. And same thing in Delhi. Now, things like the academy-type buildings, they have certain prereqs. You need a certain number of temples or shrines. I can't remember. Oh, we've got uranium over there.
To every action, there is always opposed an equal reaction.
I'll hold off on the pagoda. But I will build all of the temples. There we go. And then you can have library, grocer, observatory, bank. We're not really building any of our mausoleums right now. There's more fast workers just chilling here, so oops. Send you here. Mine that. And you come over here. Mine that. Okay. Sure, although people are just going to ask me to cancel deals again. You want iron? You know what? I can give you iron at this point. We'll take the health. Sure. Same thing. We want to make sure temple gets built. All right. I had meant to look in more trade. Rifling. You know what, Hannibal? I'm fine with giving you... Oh, you're offering rifling. So you'll get a better deal out of this, but that's fine.
Political power grows out of the barrel of a gun.
I already traded assembly line to one person, so I may as well. I really don't want divine right. Well, all these are dead ends. And I guess these are a little too expensive. Can I get military tradition? You know what? We'll do it.
Before that steam drill, victorious warriors down, win first, with my hammer and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
Oh, I didn't realize you were just sitting there. Hannibal declares war on Monty. Okay, that's fine. Always worried when you hear those war sounds. But so far, so good. Now, we could settle up here. Get the oil, the silver. Actually, I think we might. We get a little food from the crab. I mean, it's not great. But I don't know that we have oil anywhere else. No, after you're done building that factory, I'm going to get you to build a settler. And then... temples. Okay. Observatory. Okay, yeah, science rate is shooting up really quickly now. Oh, we do want forge and factory so that you actually produce at a decent rate. We'll have to send military unit up there. I think probably settle right on that spot. Oops, I didn't mean to fortify you. I'm probably just going to automate you. Okay. And I'm going to send this pike over there too. Okay, more people are going to the more advanced civics, and yeah, we're about to run out of money. That's okay, things will get adjusted. I'm not going to build the ironworks here. Do this for espionage, and speaking of, I can probably tweak my espionage rolls again. I should probably just average everything out for a little bit. Come on, I just want to click on something. University. There you go. I want to click over here. Bring down Monty. We still don't have vision over Huey, but I think that'll be okay. We'll leave it on a kind of a general thing right now. Okay, that mine is built, so we can just set you back to automated. You're going to park here. We'll move you as is. That's fine. Harbor for those trade routes is good. Okay, we got the uranium hooked up. So Bombay, just so that we don't get asked somewhere else, I'm going to queue up the Hermitage here. VJ, unless I send to VJ, Bombay's got a bit of an edge. But VJ may be growing. Oh, what's the difference? 92? Yeah, okay. So VJ's actually doing more culture right now. So Bombay is the one that's going to need the help first. Paul declares war on Monty. Okay, well, Monty's mostly just going to get obliterated. You know what? Fine. It'll get people to stop offering me divine right.
I am the state.
Kind of a silly reason to make the choice, but... I mean, divine right doesn't do much for us, but I don't mind trading away the military tradition of Korea. I don't see that as being a problem.
We will make electricity so cheap that only the rich will burn candles.
Windmills are going to be worth more commerce now. That's going to be a big deal. And the, what, 2 water mills we have are also going to kick in a bit more. We're going to want railroad. It's going to boost our production a lot, and it's going to keep our workers busy, which is going to be nice. We may as well slap down a theater, just to make sure happiness is okay. Oh, there might be some workboat stuff to do. Let's say it's a slightly unescorted settler, but not really. Yes to factories. I think the ironwork in Bombay is fine. These are areas where we are theoretically going to want to build a lot of extra wonders if we can get there. Security Bureau just for more tech, or more espionage. Get this temple, this custom house for money, which is only going to get better over time. Well, you may as well lighthouse, so your water towers are good. Automate that boat. I don't know where you're going to go. Oh, we need one for over here. So you're going to settle here. Oh, I don't have... Hang on. Indian... Cities... My population... What was the last one we used? Kolkata? The next highlighted one is Jaipur. Done. I may as well start with the granary. Our settlers should go... Our workers should go nuts over here. I don't know how much farming you can do, although I think our farms do spread irrigation, but it's still pretty crappy terrain. Yeah, you can still build missionaries because you've got the monastery. But I don't know if there's much to spread within our borders anymore, so I might not worry too much. Get your harbor. You'll fortify where this is. Yeah, you can see all my workers coming in here. Great profit born. No, I'm not starting a war against Korea. They've been my trading partners. That would be silly. Now, I can start having people build research right now, but I don't think we're going to do that yet. Get the mausoleum down. Oh yeah, we still need courthouses and stuff down here. Okay, we've got ourselves a great artist. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use it to boost the culture in one of our 3 cities that we want to have legendary that's got the least culture production. Which is going to be hard to know. You've got the Hermitage, like we've got different things going on. Yeah, it's actually really hard to know which one's going to need it. We could save some for culture bombs, but I think, at least for now... Now, I don't know how many more turns we've got. Let's say it's going to take us 100 turns to beat the game. So this is going to be worth 1,200. That's worth 4,000, but we do have extra multiplier. Oh, no. Yeah, it's 36. It's 100 turns, 3,600. And there's going to be some ultimate multipliers still coming. I think it's worth having the artist join for the moment. Oh, we don't have the thing that spread irrigation. Oh, okay. Never mind then. No. Okay, city's flipping, that's fine. Customs house for your trade. Nope, I don't need to do a religious declaration that way. So yeah, our international trade routes are getting pretty good. We're getting tons of multipliers. Look at the sustained peace, overseas trade, and the customs house will give us even more money for that. And that's going a long way to boosting our economy. We're now over 1,000 science per turn. We don't have much of a military. Please don't declare war on me.
I fooled you. I got pig iron.
Okay.
I got pig iron.
Oh!
I got all...
I think we did the religious thing to declare against the Aztecs. That's fine. Biology will let our farms get more food and spread without irrigation. So let's get that. And then... If I'm worried about military, I mean, I do have access to infantry now, so actually I should just go and maybe upgrade the crap out of things that way. We need to go up to radio. Actually, did someone already build the Eiffel Tower? I feel like I might have seen that. Observatory. No, you're going to go for the culture generating buildings. Which I guess that's all for now. How's your health? You could use some, so we'll build an aqueduct in there. Temple. 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 Bank, bank, bank. Da, da, da. I think we probably have enough extra rooms for these, like, synagogues and stuff to build some in the front. But you still have other good things you could be building. So first of all, culture-wise... Oh, they're going crazy for culture. It might be impossible for us to catch up. Yeah, Eiffel Tower was built a while ago by the Mayans. Oh, the Mayans are going nuts. And the problem is, not the question might not be, can we win a cultural victory? It's, can we win any culture before the Mayans? And the answer to that might be no. Okay, Pakal will trade. Oh yeah, you got you built Broadway and everything. Yeah, our war efforts might have slowed down our teching a little much. And we're certainly getting better here. And the AI can't always finish. But I think they snagged a lot of wonders. Now we could just go and solve that by declaring war on them. I think you're just going to start producing research. Cathedral, Security Bureau, Mausoleum, University. Okay, build those. Let's get a few more of the basics on the front here. These temples, all right. Mining ink too.
It is not the strongest of the species that survive,
Okay,
but
our
the
city
one
should
most
shoot up and
responsive
pop.
to change.
Research. How's your health? Oh, yeah, you can use this. And then I'm going to queue in some research for you afterwards. Customs house is done. Yeah, trying to do some more queuing just so that we don't get interrupted quite as much and we can tick through our turns a little faster. Temple, 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 temple. Good. Oop. Sorry, tabbed out for a sec. I'll vote for myself for diplomatic victory, although I don't think that's really in the cards. What I'm wondering about... Yeah. Do this, do that. Do build... Oh, and those. Okay. Sure, theater. What I'm wondering about is this. I'm going to go to each one of my cities, except for Jaipur, who's new and tiny. And I'm going to control-click 2 infantry at each city. Just to boost up our apparent military strength. Not necessarily because we're going to go to war, although that might have to be our solution to the Mayans. No, I'm not giving you biology. Even if you theoretically were my are my pet now. I was going to say my bro. It's not exactly that. You know what? I will give you iron. Pulls you off my back for a little bit. You might have declared war, and I think that would have been more annoying for me. I mean, theoretically, it would have diverted some of your attention from other things, but... You want to buy chemistry for some gold. I don't think that's a good deal. Yes to National Park over here. We're just looking to build any culturally thingies in the places where we're working towards that. Yeah, military, we're still looking not great, but so be it.
Then one fine morning, she puts on a New York station. You know, her life was saved by rock and roll.
Let's go to mass media. I'm going to say no to environmentalism. Can't even run it. I don't know if it would force it. Like, if I don't have access to it, would it still give it to me from that? But I think I'm fine with free market. No, I don't want to attack the Russians. We don't got time for that. Yeah, so you're just going to fortify all these extra units here. I'm going to have you start producing culture.
The only thing worse than being
how fast
talked
he's
about
generating culture.
is not being
Oof.
talked about.
Oh, let's try to see if we can get the Three Gorges Dam. That's actually a huge wonder. To generate power to every one of my cities on the continent without having to build polluting power plants. Okay, Hollywood hasn't been built yet, although I'd like to build it somewhere else. We will have to build our broadcast towers. Well, anywhere we care about culture, but also gives us happiness. We can't build the Eiffel Tower, so we're going to do that. Right over here is where we're going to build Hollywood. It'd be great if we had a great engineer for this, but we don't. Can I get you to production focus? It'll shave a turn off, and that's important. What I might want to do here is... Oh, it's already set up that way. Let's say, keep focusing on great people generation. Oops, I didn't realize I had clicked on you. We'll trade maps, don't need that. Combustion is a go.
Everything in life is somewhere
We can build
else.
our land well.
You get there in a car.
Yeah, we still haven't really caught up on military, although maybe Pakal is doing that. So yeah, this thing here is going to be wellable and give us access to oil. And one of our workers should go and do that automatically. Oh, Aztecs, can we peace out with you? Because I don't really want to be in this war. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Mayans. So it's going to take them over 100 turns to finish it there, but they got a head start. It still says 100 turns for some of ours. Oh no, we might just have to go for a science victory in the end here. We're going to want public transportation everywhere. I don't know if we have to build that first, though. These two places that are generating just research. Let's put in broadcast tower. Yeah, I'll just remove the research from their list for a second. VJ, broadcast tower, please. Public transport. Yeah, okay. And, yeah, we weren't able to finish Hollywood. Oh, this is looking real bad. You know what, let me go back to heavy research against Pakal here. Lighthouse, you will need that. Oh, that is a lot of money. You know what? Sure. Fine.
There is one rule for the industrialist, and that is, when I give the best quality of goods possible, they call me a
great artist. Okay, we're going to start using this. We're going to stockpile them and use them for catch-up culture bombs later. So I'm just going to park them here. What do we find? Where's the thump? Oh, it's aluminum probably. I may have to pick up a worker here. And make sure that's being done. And make sure that's being done. Ooh, and there's another one over here. And do that. They're all building railroads right now. Okay, mine the aluminum. Mine the aluminum. And mine the aluminum. Yeah, you just fortify up over here. I'm really concerned. Public transport. Temple's fine. Oh, you were still building infantry slowly. Okay, you know what? We'll get you to go back to building whatever because you build too slowly. Still at 0.6. Like, I mean, our border that we share with them is at least fairly fortified. Although they can do a lot of stuff very quickly at this stage in the game. And they've got their own infantry, of course. Sure. Industrial Park is bad for health, but does potentially give us a lot of production. Let's have you research. Oh, Intelligence Agency can build. For some reason I was thinking it was a unique building, but that's not the case. Sure. Industrial Park. Okay. You have unhappiness over here? I'm sorry, you have no military units? In the capital? I must have accidentally moved the entire group somewhere or hit some sort of automatic behavior or something. That's not good. Okay. Harbor will be good for trade. I don't know if that's one of the first things we want to... I think what we want to do over here is get you to build your forge, your factory. Yeah, there we go. Get started with that. All right, you need your broadcast tower. Okay. I mean, our culture rate is going up like crazy, but they've boosted it. They're going to win 43 turns. I don't expect that we can compete with that. in any fashion.
I just want to say one word to you. Just one word. Plastics.
We want to build the Three Gorges Dam. There we are. Get power everywhere in the continent is going to be huge. Plus it is a wonder. Oh, we got a great engineer. Now, it's going to give us 940. Again, we'll wait until it's... Well, not actually quite halfway. No, not as worried about being beaten to this one. We won't need the hydro plants. We're going to be fine on this soon. Go to research. I wonder if we can just... Can we just get a quick science victory, maybe? No, I'm not giving you that. Do build the public transport. You're probably going to have some health problems as we keep going forward. Mining inks being spread to us. Lose a train improvement. Lose... Oh! Around the ink... Oh, no, we don't want to hurt the Incan city. That's actually annoying. If it was a Mayan city, then we would have gone crazy for it.
Never trust a computer you can't throw out a window.
It is a pretty good quote. Supermarket, food stuff. Oh, yeah, we want to go to supercomputers, maybe. Because maybe we get something going through there. Okay, it's 940. It gives us... It's close. I think next turn we'll probably use it. We might still be one turn away or something, but we'll see. The internet. Well, we'll build it. I don't know if this is a high production place. It doesn't generate culture, so it doesn't necessarily matter where it is. Sure. We already have free speech. Okay. There you go. 2 turns. I think that's probably fine. Yeah, Bombay, you know what? Fine. You can go and build the internet, because you do build it quite quickly. And we might get us a couple of techs. So give us any tech that's known by 2 other people, I think. So we can kind of, sort of keep beelining deep. Delhi, I mean, you're ahead on culture, but I should probably get you to build more where you can. Like, Delhi's ahead on culture compared to my other cities. Anything we desperately want to build here? I got to keep checking it because it's not going to bug me to take an action since we're generating culture here. Okay, some wars, but we're fine. 39 turns. There's no way we can do a space victory in this time. There you go. We got 3 Gorges Dam, so we got power in all of our cities. And that's huge. More warfare.
What is happiness? The feeling that
there's anything else in here that can give us a bunch of culture,
and that resistance is overcome.
Well, maybe we see if we can pick up a random science victory. Probably not. +1 gold in markets. Okay. I mean, not in the amount of time. Or do I change everything to pure military and just go and try to roll over the Mayans? I guess maybe that's it. This is what I have to do. With this time limit that we've got going on, I don't think I can get, like, infinite culture production going on in the 2 cities that need it. All right, change of plans. You're going to build tanks forever. We're going to need some stronger artillery, too. Ideally, some planes would help as well, but... yeah, I guess we'll get started on some cannons. You know what? I should set a rally point. Yes, let's do that. You know, I will accept that trade. That's fine. I'm not worried about you. So if I control click, what it's going to do is it's going to select every city on the continent. And what I want to do is unclick one and then right click. No, that's not it. Control click. Shift right click. There we go. So we have a rally point. Any new military unit's going to get sent over here now. You can't do it while you have this city selected because it can't sort of rally to itself or something, which, I mean, I guess seems kind of reasonable. Let's do that. And then, yeah, anyone who's doing regular buildings, I'm going to have each one of these queue up 5 infantry. And Delhi... Actually, I'll just have you making infinite cannons. Okay. We're going to full war economy. I should switch over to vassalage. You are going to build infinite machine guns. Which are good for defense. They're immune to siege splash damage too, which is great. We could go Marine instantly, actually. We'll fit some of those in too. Marines have higher base strength. They also are quite good against machine guns and artillery. Infantry are good against all gunpowder units, though. So they're 25 against gunpowder units. So I think it's still fine to have a lot of infantry. We could bank some money. Okay, so you know what? Since we're not going science victory, hold on. Artillery for this. And actually, if we can start building bombers, so we already have radio. We need flight. And then actually, we'll go to stealth for stealth bombers. Okay. We're on a time limit. But we can go and take their cities that are generating the billion culture. Alt-click cannons. Right, we can start hurrying things with money. Send you to this front. Send you over here. Okay, good. After we finish artillery, I might just go and bring our money down so that we can start doing upgrades. I don't know. Okay, Mayans, we are starting to catch up on their military. How much time do we have? 29 turns. Okay, for their last city to go. Against the Aztecs. No, we really can't afford to go after the Aztecs. So La Camha, right over here is actually, if we take that, we deny them a cultural victory. Well, they might have another city that's also got a lot of culture. But at least that slows things down. Okay, Apollo program, good for you. Okay, at least we have a plan. We haven't given up.
The great masses of the people will more easily fall victim to a big lie.
Right, I'm going to go to vassalage for XP. Yep. We could also go theocracy for even more XP for units, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. We did push through environmentalism, apparently, and yeah, we're locked on there. Okay. I mean, it's even more culture from commerce from windmill, which actually I guess I should have gone sooner.
But once you have tasted flight, you will
I
walk
must
the
study
earth
politics
with your
and
eyes
war.
artillery
But
and
my son.
dignity.
Oh my God, we finished the.
That
was a lot of tech. We finished the internet, so it gave us a massive catch up on all our stuff. We're gonna go for artillery production now. Infinitudes here. Yeah, let's just do a rebuilding effort. That's gonna be fine, and do that. Actually, yeah, let me drop this because we will be doing some upgrading. For sure. I can upgrade to SAM units, which might be useful. Okay. Fortify up. Let me start building monitors. There's dudes right outside the city over here. We're not going to get the stealth bombers very quickly. Yeah, okay. I'm going to alt-click you. You're just going to start making bombers. We could build an airport first. So they start with XP. There we go. Upgrade this and spacebar the rest. So how is our strength compared to the Mayan? Okay. Getting closer. Getting a lot of reinforcements coming to the front very quickly. We're getting railroads building, so we will be moving around faster. New parachute stuff for airdrops. I don't know that we need that. Let's go and build more Marines in the city. Okay, we're still trying to do upgrades on the siege equipment. I mean, we might want to do upgrades on some of the other dudes as well. But that'll be the big thing. Okay. Grab the catapult. And I'm alt-clicking here to upgrade all catapults. What's nice about that is if I left some catapult somewhere, it'll get upgraded and we'll wake up. Because I think when you alt-click, it actually doesn't prioritize the unit that you've got selected. It prioritizes others elsewhere. At least in my past experiences, that seems to be what it feels like. Okay, we're catching up to the Mayans in military. And I mean, I would hope so. We're like our entire industry, our entire economy is dedicated to building military units right now. And we're not, we're no slackers. We will need to do some upgrades on these guys probably to hold this front. Yeah, you guys are in starvation mode. You don't have enough tiles as part of it. Let's take a look over here. 14 turns. Okay, well, we're definitely going to have to go... We might go next turn. Still have some cannons that haven't been upgraded. But yeah, I think we just go next turn. Okay, select everything. Deselect some basic units that'll probably have to stay home. And some of you... Do we have any machine guns here? Yeah. Oh, these are Marines. Machine guns. There you go. You guys are going to stay home. The rest here are going to be one giant group. I guess I've got to declare war first, so let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, you're making a beeline to this city. There's some easy, vulnerable targets along the way. It doesn't matter. All these archers, let's have you upgrade to infantry. And yeah, the Incans declared war as well because they're our vassals. If you guys just... Okay, you guys are fine. You can stay where you are, and the machine guns can also stay as they are. That's fine. We do have some more artillery. Actually, I'm going to have the machine guns stay right here and protect the artillery that's on this hill. Oh, these tanks can join in this fun. This artillery come down here. And I'll have you guys stay there, because I'm a little bit worried about that city being hit. Okay. Let's hope they don't have nukes. And drop a bunch of airplanes in places. I don't know if that's required. I guess I'll still go a laboratory here. You guys are going to fortify where you are. You're going to upgrade to that. I'll get you to upgrade to a machine gun. And yeah, this whole stack here, keep advancing. Already, I think this was not like 12 or 11 turns a second ago? Maybe I'm confused about that, but they might have changed some of their production focus. We are going to have send a stack of units here as well. That'll provide some cover. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the art, this tank, these 2 Marines, and all these, well, these 3 machine guns. And we're going to start moving forward because, yeah, there'll be units that'll help to provide some defense in our new place. Okay, we are being bombarded. That's fine. If you can bombard, though, we will go and build a bomber in a few other places. We are going to upgrade some of these units to SAM infantry, actually. Help shoot down incoming planes. Here, you as well. SAM cavalry. How's a tank do over here? Pretty good. Let's give you the withdrawal thing. Reduce the chance that you die if you don't win outright. Good. Excellent. Very good. Okay, that's my ally there, my vassal. Okay, just wait. Oh, they got a bunch of fighters. Actually, our bombers aren't going to do much. Build laboratory. Stop war against Montezuma. Well, I don't... I'm just going to abstain. I don't really care. I'm not in a war with them, so it doesn't matter. Get that stack to wait a little bit longer. This stack here, though. So we're going to start by tearing down the defense of the city. And then actually, we have a lot of artillery still left. And yeah, we're going to give you the combat promotion. Actually, I should have bombarded with these cannons first, because I wouldn't have want to lead them into battle. Oh, we still got a loss there. Oh, yeah, we're not 100% or anything. These cannons here... 4%. Okay, maybe we won't bother with you. Let's grab these tanks. I'm just going to give them first strike. Rather than City Raider, we're going to keep them... we will go versus gunpowder, though, because most of what we're fighting is going to be gunpowder. There we go. They have a lot of units in the city. Now, our tanks can attack a couple of times, because they do have that blitz promotion. Although, some of them are getting pretty injured. You're at 100%, which is good. Actually, I can use the War Elephant still. We don't really have a promotion waiting for them. And apparently they're doing a pretty good job of stomping. And the big thing was going to be, I'm going to want to make sure to have a bunch... Oh, there was one more War Elephant. Why can't you go in? Were you grouped with someone? Yeah, you were. There we go. Because I'm going to want to make sure that I still have some infantry that haven't moved yet that are going to be ready to move in. We could just burn the city down. Because what if they retake it? We have... Yeah, no, we massively outstrip the Mayans in military. No, I think we can just take it. And I think we'll be okay. We're going to build some... You know what? Any culture type boosters over here. Now, we're not going to have their culture, but we need to combat the culture generation. Like, we're not going to be able to use this as one of our legendary cities, is what I mean. Okay, just move in there for now. That's fine. Move into the city. There's our units from our capital. There we go. Yeah, they got selected en masse to move here. That's what happened. I was pretty sure that probably was what happened at some point, but all right. So then these guys here, we'll just tell you to come into the city. We're going to ask for some upgrades to happen. Then I'm going to take this, them, a bunch of dudes here who aren't injured. And a couple of Sams. And what we're going to do is we're going to move over to Uxmal. I'd rather not fight across the river, so I'm wondering about grouping up my units here. Or we go straight for their capital, which is one of their legendary spots. I think it'll be easier to have my units meet there. So that's going to be the rendezvous points. Okay, yeah, everyone who's still here, just going to spacebar you. We'll deal with you next turn. Good. Moving in. Now, if we take a look over here, there we go. Their victory condition has been reset. Now, Chichen Itza is their next most cultural city, and it's going to take 1 billion years to get that. We have to make sure we don't lose this, because I think it will return their cultural progress, although we've at least stalled it. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to bother with more airplanes. Just in case we still want a culture victory. So, yeah, VJ and Bombay are tied for their current culture. Turns of production, we got, don't scroll me, 172 and 200. Okay, so VJ, which, well, is my best military building place. But I think we'll go and take a beat. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's 2 national wonders per city, and you're already full. Okay, hold on. Keep building that then. That's fine. What about Bombay? No, you're also full. I'm trying to decide if I should send these guys back to culture production. Now, let me build you a laboratory first. It's hard to argue with that. Need the observatory before building that. Okay. We'll do that and we'll see where we're at. Automate. Automate. So all the artillery. I might be able to like spread out and have a couple of different armies moving around. It's an idea. Okay, everyone who's here is going to do that. Some people are doing space stuff. I don't think we're at much of a risk of being beaten by an AI going to a space victory, though. It didn't feel like anyone had progressed that far. I'm going to have this whole stack just fortify until healed. Yeah, just have you guys wait a tick here. Okay, everyone wait. Thank you. Anyone in here quite obsolete? Actually, yeah. You and you. And we may as well upgrade a couple of you guys to surface-to-air missile. Because there are some airplaning stuff. Okay, they're trying to take their city back. Which, I mean, fair, I get it. Oh, you don't have a pagoda yet. Or you weren't able to build one before, maybe. Now you can build a laboratory, good. A great general. I don't think we need to put more in VJ. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get you installed in the front. I could also use you to add XP to one of my sets of troops here, but I'm not going to. Up here. And turn. Okay. Yeah, the bombers are just going to get intercepted. Move forward as well as you can. I mean... So I can do this, but yeah. You'll take a ton of damage. Still. Might be fine. I like having Air Spirit in Civ 4. So you'll notice, like in Civ 6, I don't tend to build planes that much because I find that it takes so long to build, and they are very good. Like, there's no denying it, but I often feel like I usually by the time I'm doing like late game military, I've got like other good stuff built up, so they're not as needed. Okay, we still have a good number of artillery ready and willing to attack. So we're going to go for it. 8%, 58%. Down to only 50 when we are pretty damaged. So if I move to these tanks, give them evasiveness, and then first strike, 86. Lost one at 84%. Down to 50. Okay, those guys are pretty heavily damaged. Let's have these Marines. 97. And... oh, maybe these elephants? With the evasion. 53. That's okay. They're kind of disposable. Yeah, we're starting to get pretty damaged now. 99. We might just finish this next turn. They don't have a lot of units left, so my machine guns can't attack. 87. So it'd be great. Oh, it's not going to kill the planes. I think it just ejects them. And then we won't have enough... oh, no. We still have the machine guns that can move. I'm going to say we won't have enough units to defend it. We will have to wait the next turn. It's just this elephant with like a sliver of health that's left here. Okay. But I'm going to have you... you could do the military academy. Oh, yes. Military unit production. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. I forgot that was an upgrade. I should have actually sent that back to VJ. Leave a SAM. Let's leave these machine guns and a few extra artillery. And then you guys are going to move to Lakama, because after this, we're almost certainly going to go to Mutal, their capital. You guys are going to fortify where you are. The stack's going to keep moving forward. Yeah, the bombards are definitely hurting. Ooh, they just reinforced with a ton of units. I think we will need more artillery spam. Especially if I'm not using planes to blow them up. You're doing artillery over here. We get destroyers off the coast. That's fine. Destroyers do great damage in this game, but I'm not too worried right now. Okay, you guys are still just going to sit and chill. Eight. 70 is not great. We're getting into some of our damage stuff, but okay, not bad. These stacks are pretty weakened. Let's use this cannon. 99, good. How are these tanks looking? 99, okay. 100. Our tanks are pretty damaged, but the stuff we're fighting is incredibly damaged. And their military strength is just dropping like a stone in comparison to ours. Yes, install a new governor. We're going to keep you here. Start with the broadcast tower and then see where we go from there. Okay, as many units as possible move in here. And we'll have to do some heals. I'm going to go here. I think we can get here kind of safely without escorting the artillery. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to be moving that way. And then you guys are all done, so that's all right. Okay, Dunzo. Oh, was that their other legendary city? Oh, well, shoot, okay. And we're not generating any culture anymore, so it's not going to happen, but that's going to have to be fine. We'll probably have to back into a science victory. We just didn't do enough culture. If we could have stayed completely pacifist and then maybe done it. Yeah, let's get a manhandle. Sure.
If the radiance of 1,000 suns were to burst at once into the sky, that would be like the splendor of the Mighty One. I am become death, the shatterer of worlds.
What do we have out here? Just a solar artillery. Okay. You pick that out. Thank you. We're gonna take the machine gunners and oh, okay. Sorry, I had the wrong stack selected. You're so hurt. Yeah, try to make your way over here. I don't know if the planes can kill our units or just hurt them very badly. What do I want to do? I want to take the tanks, these guys, and you, and also move you this way. Oh, actually, I wanted to leave one person in here as a SAM. My bad. You're going to turn around and come here. Okay. And these units... Well, one of them actually should become a medic. And then you'll just settle up in here. Okay. Yeah, so we're constantly in damage. There's some offensive spy stuff as well. So I should do... a little of this, so we get a little healed as we walk. I could set Lakama as our rally point now. Actually, maybe that's exactly what I'll do. There you go. New rally point for the continent is over here, so future units that are get built will show up over here. We'll have you guys sleep one tick here. There we go, good. Marine, keep moving forward. So we're not worried about them winning anymore. In fact, we could consider piecing out whenever they're willing to do it. I think we can probably get more out of it. I think we should go for their capital, though. I think we can possibly stop building military units. Can we tell which one of these are infinitely building these units? You know what, I'll have you build one regularly and then stop. And you're gonna, yeah, so just build... Where's the machine gunner? Never where I expect it. Oh, there, down here. So yeah, I'll just do this and then cancel the infinite job. Because it's the same exact thing, the production does carry over. Just canceling the infinities. Beep, 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 beep. Oops, wrong way. That. Infinite Marines, which was these guys here. Cancel you. And are you infinite artillery? You are. So same thing. Artillery, cancel the infinite one. All right. I wonder if we can get them to capitulate. I mean, I have a huge military advantage over them, so it's possible. Okay, we're gonna move out of here. I'm gonna select everyone. I'm gonna leave a Sam behind, a machine gunner, and a number of infantry. There we go. And then you're gonna move up this way. You guys are just gonna fortify up. This stack's gotta move in here and probably just do some healing. Everyone who's still here... Oh, actually, not necessarily. Oh, you have no movement left? Okay, yeah, no, we will leave you there then. More artillery to move to the front. Cusco's going to shrink to size 20 next turn. I think it's being... that's the one that's being harassed by one of the ships, right? I think so. You need public transportation for health. You need some happiness. Oh, that's a lot of war wariness. Oh, we might be fighting against someone who's got, like, anti-war buildings. So we can't let this war go on forever. But that's okay. We're not planning on it. Random tank right here. Kind of in our way. Oh, got lucky on the first attack. Good. I was willing to, like, sacrifice someone to get the job done, but it was unnecessary. All right, you guys all chill. I know some of you are healthy and can move up, but you'd be exposing a few... Oh, there's some artillery just hanging out here. Oh, it's a machine gun. That's why I can't attack. We have a relatively healthy tank. Ish. Ah. Well, that's something. Okay. Chillax? Oh my god, is this another hour-long video? Quill? What are you doing to yourself, my dude? Oh, I could have done 4 episodes today instead of just 2 really long ones. I guess we'll wrap it up here. I got a live stream to do in a couple hours. I should get some lunch, rest my voice. I think we're in a good position. I was really worried that we're just going to lose. But it turns out when you militarize your entire economy, you can do some pretty insane-o stuff. I mean, one of the other ways we could boost our culture, of course, is by just doing this. Now, a lot of this culture is going to be sort of wasted because it's going to apply to cities where we don't actually have a culture problem, or when we're not actually going for culture. I will raise this up enough to cancel more of our unhappy faces. It hasn't eliminated all of them, but it's going to do some, just because unhappy people aren't terribly productive, and maybe we could use some pressure there. I mean, we could potentially still win via culture if VJ and Bombay went back to producing culture. Maybe. Which makes this maybe the non-ideal place to build a Manhattan project, but I don't know, we'll consider it. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode, another long one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.